Hi guys, welcome to today's video. This is going to be a voiceover. Um, Today I'm going on a walk to my local mailbox since my town doesn't have street delivery. Um, Sorry, hair in my mouth. Uh, but yeah, there will be sound later in the video, so when that occurs, I will kind of just let it do the yapping. And by it, I mean past me, because this is me in the current time. Hee hee. Oh my god, that was cringe, but anyway. Yeah. A lot of stuff happened. Not really. But yeah. Ooh, look, here comes a car. I wanted to say that when I was recording, but I had my fursuit hat on, so yeah. In a minute here, I flipped the camera because I needed to, breathe oxygen, and it's hot in those masks. So, yeah. And at some point in the video, it just remains flipped because I gave up and not turned, but took off my fursuit head. So, yeah. For some reason, I decided to try and flip my camera here, which resulted in me having to do a lot of rotating of clips later on when I get down to the editing part and finish the voiceover. So, good job past me. Give me more work, apparently. At some point around here, you will see me fiddling with the inside of my fursuit mouth. I accidentally knocked one of the teeth out, and I took the star tongue piece off, like the star off my tongue, because the tongue star would not stay on, and I knocked out the tooth. So, had to put those in my pocket so I didn't lose them. about right here, I take my fursuit head off because I get too hot, so the camera will flip and stay flipped right about here, so yeah, there it goes, but yeah. Yeah, yes. I do in fact have a voice, guys. I'm probably gonna cut the audio out of this anyway. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna cut the audio out of this video. Anyway, because of my breathing. Being absolutely ridiculous. But I will do a voiceover. Okay, hold on, let me just... Thought I lost something there. Look at that baby. Look at the baby. Anyway. Yes, broski is literally on my belt right now. But, like the belt for my tail, but whatever. Who cares? Who even remotely cares? Broski is perfectly fine. Broski is definitely not upside down. Also, can we just talk about this? My city is kind of shitty. They don't fix shit, bro. I don't know why I'm yapping since I'm gonna do an audio out later. At least I think I am. Who knows, maybe I'll change my mind in editing. If y'all are hearing this audio, it means I didn't cut the audio out and do a voiceover.
But honestly, I should have gone with the other set and just blurred my face. Or just had it this way since I'm doing that from a good chunk of this video anyway. But choices were made. Choices were in fact made. And I'm slightly regretting them now. Because I'm really wanting my pink ears and tail instead of my fursuit head. Because even though it's only like 5 in the morning, it's hot as balls. My phone is kind of low, but once it gets low enough, I'll pause the recording so I don't lose the recording. Because that would suck. If I walked all this way to do if I walked this entire way there to do a vlog, what the hell is a vlog? Anyway, if I walked the entire way there doing a vlog, and then my phone dies, and I lose the footage, that would suck. Yes, I don't have a camera yet, unfortunately, aside from my phone camera, but gotta start somewhere, right, guys? I have this, technically this is my mom's tripod, but she's letting me borrow it. Yeah. Can't afford my own tripod right now, guys. I mean, technically I can, but the funds I have, I'm currently saving up for a fursuit, like a full suit. So, it's the partial, it's really just a head, but I have a tail that I usually wear with it that somewhat matches. But yeah, the partial that I have was really cheap. But I gotta save up way more for my, full suit. Which makes sense, it's more suit. But it's also a different persona. But, I might start a GoFundMe if anybody wants to actually help me reach that goal. Or I'll drop my, Cash App and y'all can just send me stuff, I guess. I don't know. This is not a requirement. I'm just saying if you want to help, you can. Let me know in the comments if you guys would actually be interested in helping. And then if you guys are, I will start a GoFundMe or drop my Cash App. So, let me know in the comments if you guys would actually be interested in helping me. Completely understandable if no, I'm already earning it, so not a big deal if you don't. I already planned out when it'll take if I actually continue to be productive with my money earning. So, dude, why are trucks so loud? I know it's because of like engines and stuff, but like they're loud. Lol. Imagine. Anyway. I'm just gonna switch this up a little bit. Sorry for the shaking around and stuff. Gotta adjust it so my hand doesn't cramp because this thing is a little bit heavy. Not super heavy. I've held heavier stuff for longer. So, not a big deal. I'm just trying to keep my hand from cramping from being in one position too long, actually. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going to do a voiceover, at least for some of these quiet sections. But, honestly, I might keep some of the audio footage. But, if that's even possible with my editing app, I might just keep the footage and then layer over it in the quiet parts. So. Also, at some point around Halloween, I will try and get another fursuit head base so I can do a customizing it with you guys video or live stream, depending on how many subscribers I have at the time. Because if I have enough subscribers at the time, I will do a live stream or several. If I don't have enough subscribers or I'm not interested in doing a live at the moment, I'll do a video or two or some odd. However many it takes to finish the customization. I'm definitely going to get a different suit, like a different head though. So not the one I already have. I'm probably going to get the orange fox one if they still have that. Or any other ones they have. Might get a different style too. We'll see. We'll see what I get. Ooh, tie-dye. I'm gonna step over that. That's somebody's. I don't know. Anyway. I gotta be careful, guys. There's some things that show where I live. So I gotta be careful here. Because I don't want to do that. That's bad for you. I'm gonna go. Cause ain't no cars are coming. I mean, it is like 5 in the morning. Ain't nobody gonna be up for the most part. I didn't go to bed, so. Turning you guys this way a little bit because there's a problematic neighbor up here. Or not neighbor, but problematic house up here. So, yeah. Alright, we passed the problematic neighbor person. Past the problematic house. So that's good. I'm gonna angle you guys down. Okay, we're going back up. Not just down. Here we go. Yeah, I'm just walking to my local mailbox because my town doesn't usually have street delivery. At least not for my section, unfortunately. Because it takes me about an hour to get to the thing. Or it takes an hour to get there and back, I think. Huh. I might be a little bit ahead. It's only at 20 minutes. But I've been recording. So that's nice. I am going to try and keep anything that says my town out of view. Or if I accidentally get it in the shot, I'll blur it out in recording. Or in editing. Not recording. I meant in editing. The lack of sleep is getting to me, guys. Anyway. There we go. There's another church up here, and they usually have cities on them, so city is put in, so I'm going to angle you guys down. Yep, that's part of the city on it. Don't come at me for my Crocs, guys. It's summer, leave me alone. Oh my god, I'm almost tripped. They need to fix this freaking sidewalk. The sidewalk is a pain. Oh my god. Anyway. Ooh, that's a cool paw. Anyway, actually not. I'm gonna come back and show you this paw. Look at that, guys. That's so cool. Anyway, back on track. We had to take a pit stop to show you that. Dude, I'm honestly pretty sure somebody died in one of these buildings. Because this place usually stinks. This place is alright, now I'm gonna go. Just letting someone through. Letting someone turn before I went because I don't feel like going. I'm just kidding, I'm going, but I didn't feel like going immediately. So, let them go. Anyway, let's continue on. Oh my gosh, I'm almost there. And then I'm gonna probably cut the recording once I get close. But I'll pick it back up when I finish in there. But for now, just keep going. Both ways before crossing the street, guys. All of my viewers out there, just remember, always look both ways before crossing the street. Yeah, don't get run over. Getting run over is bad. But yeah, guys, this is my first vlog. Wish I was live, but I'm not. I don't have enough subscribers to go live yet. It's only 50, but like I have 13. I don't even know. I was running out of video ideas, guys. Hence the random crap art post thing. A random shit post, bro. There's another why did it... Dude, my town is so religious, bro. I've passed 3 churches on the way here. I'm almost here, so I'm probably gonna pause the video in a few minutes. Dude, the sun is coming up, and it's coming up fast. Get over. Alright, I'm pausing the video. Okay, guys, this is an after video edit. But at some point, I figured out how to flip the video, so that's fixed. And I also, my phone died like right after I cut the clip, so that's why there's no more footage. Sorry.